Another spot got opened up for another region for Capcom qualifiers, which I'll cover. We can cover at the end. There's definitely like a couple of regions that seem really strong and have qualified a bunch of players in. Anyway, top 8 for Blink. This start, I was gonna restream this live for those of you that weren't here and didn't see what happened. But it started like 4 hours late because I think there were some errors with some run times of some other games and some stuff in the venues, and all that doesn't really matter because we could watch it today. It got delayed. It was 4 hours later than what I thought it was gonna start at. Wow, that was clean. Noah the Gray. I called him that during SFL, and I heard them calling Noah the Gray all weekend. I'm happy that stuck. Can he? He should be able to kill here, right? Oh, he got double drive rush because of the walk forward. Dude, look at this stun. Walk forward, build a little bit of drive gauge. Barely had enough dry gauge to double drive rush here, by the way. That's actually why a lot of people walk forward during a stun, is to try to build that little bit of extra drive gauge, because sometimes it matters, right? That was an example right there where it mattered.
He hit the brakes pretty early on that drive rush with the crowd strong. I'm pretty sure Noah was expecting the stand fierce. So I like that for Craime switching up those options.
Yeah, I think Smash took a little while, and also there was another game, Punish. Yeah, that's expensive though, but obviously Noah does not care about getting burnt out. And I think a lot of people watch Noah and they get mad because they don't like the way he plays the game. I think this is like a very common thing. You hear people talk about it because he basically spends resources, like being in burnout doesn't matter, as we see here. And like he spends a lot of the round in burnout. And a lot of people can be very upset at it. Like a lot of people are mad. They're like, this is not right. This is not the correct way to play the video game. Instead, I think my challenge to you is to say, how can someone win like this? Because do you think a lot of players could burn themselves out every 10 seconds and like win in this game? Like who do you think if Tokido was burnt out every like 10 seconds, he would be winning, right? I don't think so. Like I think, you know, you have to think about like why someone can play this way and win in this game, and it's only him also, right? Like nobody else really plays in the same way that he does. And the real thing for me is how good his anti-airs when he's on defense and super reactions are in this game, because defending yourself in burnout is really hard, and he survives burnout basically every round. He's been burnt out in all 3 of the rounds we've watched so far. So to win while in burnout all the time constantly, you have to have excellent defense and be able to survive in bad spots like that, right? Where he doesn't have any way to defend himself and he just dies because of it. His anti-airs and super reactions to drive impacts are incredibly good. And his checks and like ability to fight with no drive gauge are, I think he's the best at it. He's the best person at fighting in burnout because his anti-air ratio, a super ratio on DI, and like scrambly way of like navigating through bad spots where he's just like constantly minus are really good. He knows how to RPS really well.
Let's go. The drive rush already establishing that pressure. Nice.
Yeah, he could have done the third hit of the target combo to level 3 if he made it in time, but he just didn't get there.
Oh, he went for the throw instead of the full-on combo.
Smart.
It is first to 3, mind you.
Oh no. Yeah, stripping the drive gauge. Noah is actually down to burn himself out to strip his opponent's drive gauge because like he's just better at fighting in burnout than his opponent. Also, Luke has a lot of things that are good when he is in burnout, actually. Like, he has a bunch of stuff like that. So his heavy knuckle is really good for when he's in burnout or his opponent's in burnout. His knee is really good when he's in burnout. He has like lots of ways to generate plus frames. Yeah, see, his anti-air, like, notice how often Noah just hits these, like, hits these outrageous anti-airs. He just does not get jumped in on very often. He basically anti-airs every jump, every crosscut, every like whiff jab thing, anything. The other thing about his neutral is that he's really good at using Luke's standing jab. Luke has, you see that jab right there? Luke has like a standing jab that's very weird. It's not like he stands in place. He lurches forward when he does it, and it's slightly minus on block. He's very good at like using that standing jab from really far away and like whiffing it and then hitting crouching medium punch or another button in your face, or like spacing it out really far and then challenging after, and then once other people start to challenge after, he like taps parry or like, you know, gets a spacing trap after or something like that. He's very, very good at using Luke's jab in a way that I think like basically no one else is with the character, to be honest. Like, look at that anti-air. Like, everybody else is dying in burnout here, I think, but Noah is really good at surviving spots like this, right? Like, look at that. Like, he has no business winning a round where his opponent spent all that meter, burns him out, and then he's just on defense and just he anti-airs perfectly. He gets like offense that works. Like, his reaction times on basically everything is perfect. You really can't play the way he plays unless you have his specific skill set, IMO.
think so.
So on one hand, it's very easy to be like, this guy plays like a fucking weirdo, and like I hate it. But it's also like, how does he make it work? Because
Big throw.
I think most players just probably couldn't, right? They probably couldn't play the same way that he does.
Dragon Lash, drive rush in.
Especially because, like, look at this spot, right? It's very likely Noah's gonna burn himself out again here, and he has no meter, so he can't even defend himself with super. So
Throw, NoahTheProdigy. Trying to close it
yeah, I think he has like maybe the most interesting playstyle in the sense that it's so opposite of how everybody else thinks the game is supposed to be played, right? All the ways people would tell you how to play the game, he basically does the opposite. He doesn't play like how everybody else plays the game. It's interesting. I mean, you could be mad at it because let's be honest, if you were fighting Noah, you'd probably be mad too. But what's it called? That's what makes it interesting to watch to me. And look at him, he's like burnt. He's made no progress about winning the round at all, and now he's like guaranteed stun DI, right? Like this is like he's supposed to be guaranteed stun, and look at that. That's minus on block, standing jab into crouching jab, into like fighting out. Now he has a super meter. He whiffs the DP, maybe even trying level 1, and now he's got offense in the corner, and suddenly this round is very winnable because he can spend all his drive gauge to burn his opponent out. And now he's burnt, and then oh, perfect throw though. That was really good.
Are you serious? No.
Look at that whiff jab. He missed his confirm there. It just does heavy DP. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like nobody else could play this way. I don't like, you know what I mean?
That means he's comfortable. I'm gonna
Literally
throw that
in
out
the
there.
game and also in the chair. He's definitely playing without the slides on. This is at-home online gaming.
Unhand me. Now we got this.
Yeah, it might have even been for Chip. I don't know if it would have, but like that might have even been the idea. Look, happily burns himself out. He was not even close to not being burnt out on that.
Into overhead. So
He DPs everything. His anti-air reactions are like the best. He is so good at it. He's also very good at surviving stuff like that. Like why is he alive there?
With a clean way to get the
What up, Shisuke? He gets burnt out into the corner, and then he's the one hitting buttons and fighting out and winning with his opponent supposed to have plus frames and kill you, right? The cool thing about his playstyle is actually that no one else plays this way. Because like if every single person was like, you know, I would think if you ask most people, right, is burnout punishing in this game? I think basically everybody would say, yeah, being in burnout fucking sucks ass, right? Like it's terrible. It does not feel good to be in burnout in this game. And lots of people get burnt and instantly lose the round constantly. But like Noah plays the game like burnout doesn't really matter, and it's not bad at all. Like he plays the game like the system mechanics of the game are like not punishing and not very scary. You know what I mean? He plays like burnout's bad, which is obviously not the case. Like burnout is very bad to be in, and I think that's what makes it interesting. Because if everybody played like Noah, then it would probably be a mistake on the system mechanics of the game. You know what I mean?
Craime with another throw, not dead just yet, but gets for life.
Chip. Yeah, that was good. That was a good choice. Like if everybody every round burned themselves out constantly because they're like, oh, burnout doesn't matter. Who cares about being in burnout? Like burnout's not a big deal. Then I think that the game systems would probably be like improperly balanced. You know what I mean? But I think that's what makes it cool is that like nobody else plays this way because being in burnout sucks. So then because being in burnout sucks, the fact that Noah makes it work is cool.
no, straight to the sandblast. Pressure the D.
Nice.
Always don't jump on Noah.
Oh, no tackle?
The input right there gets the side switch. Ken's got level 3. No CA just yet, but the damage is still gonna be
Got him.
big time. Gets the stun.
That's definitely enough. Oh, no, you got it. You got it.
Level 3.
No, he got it.
That time it cost him. That was a moment where being in burnout smoked him.
That should be enough.
Yeah, his playstyle, I think the thing that makes it interesting and like impressive is that no one else survives burnout so often. Yeah, that crouching heavy into crouching medium with Ken. I wonder if that's better damage or not. I actually don't know. I don't know what the best damaging combo that you can do there is.
waiting. NoahTheProdigy.
Yeah, the best part is Noah flaming, Higuchi catching strays from Noah for no reason, and then now
Counter hit into the Juri immediately.
he's winning.
Stop reaching, please. You're grabbing air there, Noah. Wow, he is wailing on the drive gauge. Noah ready.
Nice, that parry saved his drive gauge. He's gonna burn himself out anyway, but like he got another opportunity.
Right on time.
Nice, and now he's burnt. This is actually, I think, where Noah is the best too, because he's really good at beating up his opponent when they're in burnout,
My shoulder.
but then he doesn't die when he's in burnout. So it's fucked up because it's like
I'm pretty sure crouching jab standing.
when he's in burnout, it feels like, oh, it doesn't really matter that he's in burnout. But then when he has burnout against you, he just fucking murders you.
Boulder. You see that? The way
You know what I mean?
he leans into his shoulder.
Nice
the
delts.
shoulder.
Very nice
The
delts.
young lean.
Yeah, I think Noah is good at playing really wild in every game. I mean, bro played Hulk in Marvel 3. Like he knows how to swing. Swinging's in his DNA. The thing is how impressive he does it, because again, it's not like everybody plays like Noah in this game. He's the only one that plays this way. He's got this weird ass fucking play style where he's just like burning himself out constantly and dying, and like it's only him that makes it work, which is pretty impressive. Because I think most people would tell you that like preserving your drive gauge and playing the way every other person plays this game is correct, and then there's him. So I think that's what makes it cool. I think the game would probably be bad if everyone could play like Noah. You know what I mean? In the sense that like if being in burnout like 85% of the game was like not a downside, then the game is probably not properly, like the drive gauge is not properly balanced. No, I think you could do this with other characters. But obviously, the way that Noah does it is very unique. Like, I think he's like one of the only ones. And Luke is pretty good at it. Can I just say, I want to highlight some commentary real quick. This combo is definitely going to kill. I want us to highlight how Tasty Steve hypes this up, even though it's very obvious this combo is going to kill.
Craime. Overhead. Oh, you spinning that. We're going to the bank, and I ain't saving nothing for later. NoahTheProdigy looking like he's about to close out against Craime. Is that going to be it? Sends them to the loser side of the bracket of this top 8 here.
That's like a good example of like how to be exciting, even though like we all know he's dead, but like, you know, he still had great energy for it. Important thing to do right there. That's commentary fundamentals, especially because there's 3 of them on commentary at the same time, which makes it hard because like the winning moment, there's 3 different people that could do it. So
this is definitely going to be a player on player type of beat.
yeah, this is an interesting match to me, because I thought Dual Kevin, you know, we were talking about this in the day before, but Dual Kevin looked incredible. I think he looked like the most solid player basically on the first day. And I think I was talking about this with JB, and he was like bringing up some very interesting decision making around Rashid and like how to play him, which I thought was like pretty interesting. But I think Dual Kevin's like fundamental ability to slow down the neutral is very impressive. But the way he described playing Rashid in neutral to me, I thought was an interesting thing that I haven't heard other people describe it as. So what JB told to me was the way you play neutral with Rashid is you throw, like you can think about it like an RPS, like 50-50 between light and heavy whirlwind shot. And you just throw those 2 options over and over. And I'll describe what he was describing to me as the decision making behind it. I thought it was pretty interesting because I think of his fireballs as like, they like strip space on the screen bit. Oh, this spot is rough. Oh, that perfect parry saved his drive gauge, by the way. Yeah, that's a punish. And a side swap, meterless. Because he got punish counter jab. His footsies especially. Yeah, the whip punish sweeps in this is very, very impressive. I think Rashid's like quite an awkward character to play neutral with, unless you have Yasar out, in which case I think it's not awkward at all. But every other time for Rashid, I think he's a little bit of an awkward character to play neutral with actually, because he just has weird buttons, and like he's a little stubby, and he doesn't have a drive rush. His drive rush crouching light kick is really good, but he doesn't have like a drive rush button that's like fuck it we ball in the same way that some characters do. Even though it's really, yeah, even though it's a really good drive rush, like, you know. Nice. Oh, I like the side swap. That was actually very smart. Because he could have just done like, you know, what's it called? He could have just done like a normal combo and then been like, cool, I push you out of the corner. But cartwheeling out for side swap was a good choice, I think. Oh, that's a punish. Level 2? No level 2? He's just going to level 3 him and kill him? Oh, I'm surprised he didn't activate. I mean, I know back throw is not the best activation point, but I'm surprised he went in there. Also good commentary there. Hyped up the moment well. Sold it for you. That was cool. A video on leverless shortcuts? I don't know actually if there is one. That's a good question. There are videos about like many different ones, but I'm not sure. Yeah, he is he's kind of in a bad spot. The one thing is it seems like Kevin's struggling to control space here. Like he's kind of letting Just a Kid just pull up on him with Juri's excellent buttons. To be fair, she has excellent buttons, and she's hard to play mid-range against. Like, yeah, you see, this is the thing about this Rashid fireball is like, It's really annoying. Oh, he dropped it. Oh no, that's a big drop. And burnt. And Rashid has meter plus ratio plus the streets. No, you're in your pajamas. This combo is sick. Have you guys seen this before? I've been told that this is like a Juri and Bison specific anti-air juggle, basically. When you hit Juri hitting early jump heavy punch, or you hit Bison out of head stomp, you can do this juggle after. I had not even realized that was a thing. Oh, he's dead, right? Yeah. He had the enhanced whirlwind shot, so he had the EX mixer that he can comp off of. Got him. That's a lot of drive gauge. Okay, now it's fine. No, he missed that a lot this tournament, actually. I don't know why.
Hell yeah, attack that. That's the greatest light ball to destroy, to be very honest with you.
Oh, no anti-air is like, yeah, that could actually be the round. That missed anti-air is brutal here. It just means Dual Kevin has... He's not in burnout anymore because he's just gonna, yeah, now you can kick it in or just enhance mixer off of it or, yeah, just throw loop you to death. Yeah. That one missed anti-air is so brutal. I mean, it is funny how that works too, because one anti-air snowballing the round so bad is like, it's brutal. You know, it's so brutal. One uppercut? You can't miss one uppercut or you lose the game in top 8. That's the level of play you're at there. Oh, no anti-air there. Nice. Nah. Oh, dude. Juri's whiffing. You're whiffing heavy punch? That's a hard button to whiff. That's actually a very impressive play from Just a Kid. Oh, he missed it again. Hey, man, that's the second time he missed that. Level 1 won't kill. Nice. Ooh, this is hard to win, though. Oh, he missed the DP again. Ah, that sucks. EX, yeah, this is something that JB was talking about. You throw the heavy one. Basically, this forces them to tap parry, and then if you ever see them drive rush, you just EX, right? This is like free. This is a specific trap that Rashid can do with his fireball. If he throws light kick, you know, he can check it another way. But basically, this is like a fireball trap that he can set up on you. If he thinks you're gonna tap parry the fireball, this is like a free setup that he can do. He just throws heavy fireball. He drive rushes in after he gets in. He basically was like, yeah, drive rushing is like the incorrect play versus this fireball. Like, it's just not the right choice. Basically, when he's throwing fireballs like that, the correct choice is to like walk up closer to it so you can threaten with jump if he's throwing a different fireball, or drive impact, or like buttons, or, you know, walking in. Like, anything else is better there than that. Like, see, he does the same thing. This covers him up close, and on parry here, Just a Kid can either let it go, or if he commits to forward movement, you know, he's just dead. So you can just RPS around that, right? And then if your opponent's trying to move or wiggle or do stuff around it, you just throw light fireball again, and then light fireball goes full screen and hits them. So when you're throwing heavy fireballs and it baits parry like that, it forces drive rush, and you just respond with EXDP basically. And then once they stop parrying, you just start throwing light fireball and like taking their drive gauge or charging it up from full screen, right? You charge the fireball from full screen. Oh, he tried to bait that.
It's a good sign here for Dual Kevin Jack, though. Still looking comfortable.
Yeah, the RPS is like throwing close fireball or far fireball, and then basically running a very simple flowchart off of that of like, if they parry and miss and drive rush, you just EXDP, and then if they're not parrying, then you just throw the light one, space them out. Oh.
The patented button, the privilege. Comes with the onesie, the stand fierce.
Nice. Dude, Dual Kevin's doing a really good job of being second, actually. Like, I think that's something that is not easy to do, and especially at a high level, because like good players usually don't make it easy to play that way. Juggle? Oh, he tried. He almost got it again. And now I feel like if you're Dual Kevin, you're just chilling looking for whiffs. See? EX. Same idea, right? If you see him parrying, like he's doing there, you throw the heavy, you force him to parry, and then he's like, oh fuck, drive rush, and then you just EX. Throw light, oh he's parrying, cool, throw heavy. You know what I mean? Like, you just bait him into this response.
with Just a Kid. He's not going to be whiffing as much, but Dual Kevin, he's still so dangerous so long as he has drive gauge and Just a Kid. He's looking.
That's very scary though. He's burnt now. I think if you're Kevin, you might be forced to level 2 here.
For Just a Kid.
Burnout right there as well. Look at the damage.
No water for you.
You're looking thirsty.
I told you. What did I say?
Demi's dead. And you keep your meter. That's pretty important. Yeah, she could maybe try to instant drive rush though. She can also just not drive rush. She could just like parry, let the parry whiff, and then accept it.
Every single time.
That was an executive decision, man. You know what? In that moment, I can agree with you there, Vicious. Especially that he got one game to give, right? So.
Oh, he missed the combo. And no anti-air. Oh, he missed the anti-air again. Yeah, it is a lot. Like, it's the same kind of a mind game that Ryu can play with Hashigeki.
Just a kid. Momentum in his favor. In this game, the neutral jump worked out, but not close enough because of the button choice.
Out of range, unfortunate. At least we still got the pressure, though. You got to wake up and take something. Like the backup.
Ooh, this is the thing about Juri.
Kevin holding up forward. He ain't trying to take nada.
She has like matchup problems in tournament a little bit, but her ability to just kill you on offense is like.
Hitting buttons. He's got 2 bars. Here it comes.
He should level 2. Oh, I think he's supposed to level 2 there.
Knockdown.
OD Whirlwind into level 2, perhaps?
Yeah, I think he needed a level 2. Ah.
Just a kid, just at the right time. I'm telling you.
I think he's supposed to level 2 there.
Now come with intent. Those mediums.
But yeah, I think she's a character where like Juri is both really good in tournament and really not good in some tournament matchups. But I think she's an awesome tournament character, and she's very good like ranked in 2 out of 3 character because the way she can play the game is basically just go kill the other person better. You know what I mean? Like you just. Like her offense is so incredible against every character in the game, and like she just throws fireball and drive rushes or puts fireball pressure on you. And if your opponent is not perfect parrying the fireball, like or dealing with like the offensive pressure after throw loops, like this kind of stuff, and spaced out fireball and then walking in behind, like this, if you're not dealing with this game, then you're just dead. It doesn't matter what the matchup is, right? Like you're just dead. That is a big problem for her. She's not, or your opponent. It's a big problem against her. It's not easy to stop that. The exception is she does die to Guile and like a few other characters in tournament, sure. But like I think that's what makes her such a good tournament character though, is that she can play the game like that. Oh, he could have killed him there with level 1.
Real smooth on the other side. Yes, sir. Great defense. Still staying alive as Dual Kevin up until the last mini shimmy. I gotta say, man, Dual Kevin, there was no escaping that threat of the mediums.
Yeah, she just does heavy punch on neutral and then drive rushes and then does this and then throws fireball and then she just says what up and RPS is on you, and like she plays a very simple, effective, powerful offensive flowchart that is really hard to deal with regardless of what character you play. And I think very scary in tournament because it's so easy to get run over by this character. You know what I mean? Like this spot in the corner is so easy to lose. Like anybody could lose in this spot. You know what I mean? You see this? Like everybody loses here. Like this spot is really, really scary to deal with, regardless of what character you are.
I think he dead. I think he dead. Oh, he is alive. Wow. I thought you was my friend.
Oh, I actually don't mind that gamble because he's actually safe there. So it's on Just a Kid to hit a button, but damn. Good block from Just a Kid though. That's not an easy block. Me personally, for my money, I get hit by that super. Yeah, this is a run back from winner side. This is Nain Jr. from Honduras, and this is the person that sent Mena to losers, by the way. So Mena's in losers top 8. Because of this, he lost in against Nain Jr. And he's tried a few characters, like he tried Akuma when they played in bracket before. Oh damn, immediate. He's got the Geef. The thing about Mena is I feel like his characters are in a little bit of a weird spot right now, you know? Like he has a Luke, but he kind of doesn't really play it anymore. He has what's it called? He has like Blanka. He has Zangief. He has a little bit of an Akuma. Like he's got a couple of characters that he can play, right? Yeah, I saw Mena call him Prime Daigo after they played. Oh, he tried. Oh, he tried. He's out of there, bro. He is not trying to block this. He's like, fuck all this. Bro, he spends that? That is wild. That is an absurd spend. Even if he wins this round, I don't think that's a correct spend. IMO, yeah.
MenaRD was losing so much life real fast.
Dog, and Nain went for the actual throw. He wanted Mena to tech. That way he recovered in time with the
oh, the resets. Zangief has like the best resets on hit basically in the game. That's something that he's very, very good at. He He has such excellent resets because obviously he has SPD or not, and he strips drive gauge really well, and he builds a lot of drive gauge on it. So like when he, what's it called? When he resets you and then goes for like block string pressure with headbutt and stuff, he takes so much drive gauge from you and builds so much for himself. Oh, space out. Oh my god, he EXDPs after. Oh, that's huge. I'm surprised he didn't level 1 to strip Mena of his drive gauge. Oh my. Could he have killed him there with a... Oh, punish? Oh. Oh yeah, he is out of there. The scrambles, man. Nain, like, he literally is not trying to deal with anything. He's like, fuck it. He's like, I'm not trying to deal with any of this bullshit. He's like, I'm down to reversal super. I'm down to play scrappy. And when you play this way and you're like, fuck it, I'm not dealing with any of this bullshit. What are you going to do about it? You force the opponent to second guess all their choices, right? It's like Mena, every time he runs offense, you know he's thinking like, is this motherfucker going to wake up super again? And just the fact that you're thinking that means that it's far more likely he'll get away with some other option, you know?
Yo, his offensive layers are crazy right
Yeah,
now.
stuff like this too. That's Falcons MenaRD Do to you. My bad.
Pretty sure people at home are like, this guy's pretty good. Yes, yes.
You think he's here for nothing?
Yeah, man, that's a long trip. Punish that. Yes, that was too close to couple. Yep. The big buttons. Good range. I would say the range buttons. Nice.
Yeah, Mena, his Geef literally qualified for Capcom Cup. So he played Zangief against Dual Kevin at Cream City Convergence Finals. And yeah, this character is a character he's been playing a lot. Nice. I like that he went for crouching medium punch there, knowing that his opponent was going to try to get away from command grab. He's been playing a lot of Zangief. He kills him in one hit here. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, his jab just didn't reach.
I feel like that was a delayed flash jump.
So what he did is he used crouch jab to bait a reaction. Hey, maybe he's looking for throw, makes him react,
100%.
and then he hit him with
Yeah, Zangief is a character where there's a couple of schools of thought, right? Like when you're defending against them, there's like the fuck it, I'm gonna play wild and scrap and just like force him to respect the fact that I could reversal super or DP or whatever at all times always and like jump and scramble and go ham. Or there's like the I'll just like wait, if he command grabs me it's gonna reset me, whatever, like, or I'll backdash or I'll play, you know, like a little bit more thoughtful and like slow. And I think ideally you just do both because like it's really hard to stop both, you know what I mean? Like if you're like a beast and you can just do both all the time, which is like not easy to do. Wow, that was sick. I actually think he could have killed. I don't know what combo he could have done though, to be honest. There's probably a way to kill. But he's doing such a good job of like standing in the same spot, resetting. Like right there, he reset and he's doing crouching jab. Right. Last time he's like doing EXDP. He's doing backdash. Like he has all these different options that he's representing. And like the harder you are to read, the more difficult the job of the grappler player when you're like, bro, what the fuck is this guy doing? When instead of thinking like I have offense, tight. When he's thinking I have offense, what the fuck is this guy gonna do? That's how you know you're doing the right thing. Oh, he missed the combo. It's supposed to be drive rush knee into hell stab into Oki.
Nain is actually not giving it to you. He's like, no, I will.
Yeah, Mena is. I'm sure he's in this at this tournament because he wants to go back home. But also, yeah, gatekeeping and there's money. And like you think he's gonna not go to the tournament in the Dominican Republic, you know?
Oh no, that's a burnout dangerous. We got bar though. He got level 3. So he's good. We're gonna have to wait for that. I'm pretty sure as soon as he turns green, it's gonna be problematic.
You gotta be careful about level 2 also. You see, he's pumping. Oh my god. He was threatening fireball for so long, and Mena's pumping and looking for other stuff, and then he dashes in, and then he goes low again, and Mena's just trying to walk back and get out of there. Back on the Blanco. Yeah, Mena's in a weird spot with characters, I think. They've nerfed Luke. They nerfed Blanka. So he's experimenting with Zangief, and then they nerfed Zangief. So it is kind of like a weird... It is a little weird in that sense, right? All of his characters... I mean, they're all still viable. Like, he still has characters that he can pick, clearly, but... yeah, all of his characters have gotten weaker. Oh, he was looking for knuckle on block there, I think.
For the carry, you know, at the shoulder. Damn. He held it. He's holding up. Yo, how does he find all of these openings against MenaRD? Counter hit after counter hit.
Level 1.
Level 1, of course you do, right?
Not enough. I think air flash knuckle maybe would have killed if he did jump medium air flash knuckle level 1, or it would have built him level 2 maybe. Yeah, he's been playing some Bison and Akuma also.
Making the read against Nain's normal, right?
Oh fuck, that is rough.
high damage every
Nice,
time.
that's big. He gets a chance to side swap, burnout.
Burnout. He's gonna match that DP. He wants that air reset situation.
Dude, he respected. You saw that? He was worried about level 2
I like
from
how
Luke.
he's not getting greedy for the drive impact. He's gonna chip him out a little bit before he commits.
Nice anti-air.
His eyes are wide open.
Oh, is he dead?
That's not the
Nice. Man, Nain Jr., he just knows, bro.
eliminates
He actually just knows. Like, he was right so many times in that set. His decision making, his RPS on defense was like, he didn't reversal super like 6 times in a row here, right? Like back throw. Okay, he can reversal super here.
He's gonna match that DP. He wants that air reset
Doesn't do it. Anti-air. He can reversal super here.
I like how Mena's not getting greedy for
He
the
can reversal super there.
a little bit before he commits.
He could have reversal super here, and like finally he does. Like it was like he had like 5 or 6 chances to do it that were like all like, are you gonna do it? Are you thinking about doing it? Are you gonna do it? And Mena's trying to bait it, and then he finally goes for it when he doesn't bait it.
Already establishing. Yup. We gotta see if you can react, young man. I love that immediately. Drive rush.
Yeah, that crouching heavy punch was really good.
What an answer to clip the walk back. All right, he's on one.
Blaz versus crossover. This is, for those of you who don't know, the Chileans in the top 8 are 15 and 13 years old. Blaz is qualified for Capcom Cup, so you will see Blaz at Capcom Cup. This is a player that you should be familiar with if you're if you've tuned in. I've talked about him a few times. Is he just oh, I thought he was gonna kill him without bar there. With level 1 would have killed him there too, which is the wildest part. Oh, wait a minute. This is winnable. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. This stun for if you're a crossover, this stun's not that bad at all. DP. Oh,
That's enough for a frame kill too, to get either the throw or the strike in for sure.
he's got to hit him one more good time to kill him. And Bison is big chillin'. Oh, chip. Nice. Good choice. Wow, crossover played that really safe. That was really solid. Yeah, Craime, the kid we saw earlier, literally kid, he's 13 years old. He's in losers now. And then Blaz is 15. The two are both from Chile, very solid players. And it's likely that Craime qualifies in South America as well. He has a pretty good chance. He could either qualify, or he could qualify through the whatever it's called, through the World Warrior still. There's a lot of good players in that World Warrior. Punish, nice.
Possibly on the back dash.
Look at the damage on this. Damn, it's crossover. I'm about to cross multiply. Which one?
There's a lot.
Oh my god.
And empty jump.
Actually, empty jump.
He has so much drive gauge that like he could just, oh nice. He has so much drive gauge out of this combo that he can always just do button drive rush. So
On bended knee. Voice of man, eat your heart out.
yeah, Craime has a good chance too. I think he's second or something behind Shaka ? He has a good chance to make it also. Oh, fuck. That combo was 5 of the most violent hits possible.
Miguel Bison.
Those are like the 5 most violent hits. The 5 moves of doom, bro. Like, those are the 5 most violent hits you could put in a combo in this game. That was wild.
Flag on the play. That was very nice. Perfect parry from Blaz. Throw. No, he caught him walking.
Yeah, that is actually a good awareness there for crossover. The way the standing jab works from that far, you can't do light bomb a lot of times. You have to do EX, so that was good knowledge by him. You can do scissor kick though at any range, but scissor kick's not as good as bomb knockdown, right? So
This is the range you want to be at. The stand fierce is the range you want to be. Scissor kick is kind of like null and void here. You want to just attack the drive gauge and get those plus frames.
wait, does being 15 mean that he was born in when Street Fighter 4 came out? That's really funny if that's true. Is that 15 years ago? That's more than, yeah, I guess, right? That's it's about 15 years ago. He's an 09er in parentheses in real life, not a Street Fighter 4 player. Oh, dead, right? Damn, that does so much.
Wait a minute.
Bison, really great, but when he gets more, there's a little cheeks. I mean,
Yeah, Bison does get beat up. It's true.
It is kind of difficult, right? What is that, like 8 frames on wake up? Level 1 at least?
oh, nice. Mileage. It's one of my favorite buttons too, crossover. I see you.
Wow, I'm surprised he even had a drive rush there. I guess he didn't have to, but it was probably better for better pressure. Man, crossover. What's it called? His decision making, I feel like is so. He is really good. I mean, I'm used to watching him play in like TNS and can opener and stuff like that. Nice punish. One thing that's important about this matchup for Ed is scissor kicks from Bison. Light kick and medium kick are -5. The heavy scissor kick from Bison is -4. So against Ed, using heavy scissor kick is actually pretty good because his jab is 4 frames. He has to use standing jab to punish it. And this jab, as you guys know, doesn't have the most range. Ed is one of the characters where he can get away with doing a heavy scissor kick spaced out and like not get punished decently often. And it forces him, like, I don't know if you all are aware of the matchup, but one of the things that Ed wants to do in this matchup is punish scissor kick with crouching light kick, which is 5 frames, into heavy blitz. If he does that punish, but then crossover is doing... Oh, that was the wrong combo, actually. He could have killed without spending that. If you're doing, like... what was I going to say? If you're doing crouching light kick, heavy blitz, but then it turns out that he did heavy scissor kick, that's not a punish, and then you die. So you have to be very conscious of, like, which scissor kick he's doing, and then punish with the right thing, and then know that your jab's in the right range. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
That was clean.
Actually OD.
His plan had plans. Nice bait. Wow, that was a punish. He could have, man, he could have nuked him there. Oh, that's bad. This is punish. Oh, now he's in trouble. Throw does not kill, right? Now it will, because of the chip. EX Crusher is very scary, so you have to be careful for jump back from Ed. Now he's chilling.
It might be medium kick though. Crossover's in a really great space to even trade.
Oh my god. Nice. Good defense. Oh shit, level 3. Oh! He could have killed him. He could have drive rush killed him. He could have level 3 cancel killed him. He had 2 ways. Tournament. The nerves. Oh. That sucks. That's a big drop. Bison made him drop broken ass character. I like that. We could go with that timeline.
Wow, made it the whole time with Ed. Okay, so this is the guy. This is the final boss. Can't switch now, right?
Oh. I didn't even know he played Ken, by the way. He must have played... Was this his character before Ed came out?
So awkward too. Crossover. This is his main. This is his former main.
Yeah, no. Look, he always had one in the pocket. We saw him with the...
Yeah, Crossover played Ken. I think he still does in some matchups, right? He plays Bison. He plays... What's it called? He plays... Or played... DJ also. He has a few characters. The thing is, I think the spaced out pressure that Ken gets to do against Bison is very annoying with like what his cancel options are. And then also he has the God stand light kick, the 5 frame punish on scissor kick. Him and Ed have 2 of the best punishes on scissor kick in the game. Like both of them just have great reach for it. And then Akuma has light kick also. That one's also very good. The 5 frame light kicks that have big range are very useful in this matchup because punishing scissor kick, it makes them the move like obsolete at so many spacings. You have to be very, very careful. Oh my god, this shit is so annoying to deal with. All of this pressure is so obnoxious. Spaced out in the corner against Ken. If you hit a button, he whip punishes. If you don't hit a button, he does button in a Jinrai. Yeah. This spot is brutal. It's really hard to play that position against Bison. The Ken mirror? The weakest Shoto? I've heard rumors.
Is he? You look rich to me.
I mean, not like this.
The left version definitely does.
You look healthy.
What's Yipes saying about breadsticks? 1 win on the board is a breadstick for Yipes.
That makes sense. Oh, the parry. Every single time.
Because it looks like a breadstick. I think parrying drive rushes is a really common option as Ed players because you can't EXDP them, right? So a lot of Ed players like kind of automatically parry, or you can stand jab it too, but yeah, he's just hella hungry during this finals. If he's like me, I don't know if he's the same way. This might be why. What up, Cold Chin? I can't eat before I commentate a big tournament. I'm sure a lot of you are like know what I mean, but like if you have to go do some big thing, like if I have to go work, like commentate, I can't eat beforehand because then I'm gonna be like full and bloated and like, you know, there's no you can't go to the bathroom really because you're on commentary also, right? So like I'm gonna be sitting there full, trying to do the job and it just doesn't work. So like I can't really eat before commentary. And I'm sure he might be the same way. I think a lot of people are like that. So I like work all day. Why he reset him, by the way. But I like, you know, you work all day and then what's it called? At the end, you're like, okay, now that I finished doing everything.
that's big damage.
It's time.
Nice.
I'm gonna eat the biggest meal of my life.
Techers out there.
To the corner we go.
Stay around house. Oh, I thought that's what you were sizing him up for. Hey!
That could have been a massive rip planet. OD uppercut, the big crowd from Blaz. That's the first we've seen thus far, no?
Yes.
so, yes.
Yes. Yes.
I don't eat till 9 p.m. GG, I win.
Said not so fast.
That's a long time to wait. But that's, I do that at tournaments and stuff, yeah.
Crazy. Oh,
A lot of times, like, the tournament doesn't finish until like 8, 9, 10 p.m. and that's when I eat. I just don't. I usually like have like a snack or something, like whatever they have. If they have anything backstage, like, you know, banana, like fruit, any kind of fruit they got, pastries. It's usually like small food. That's the kind of stuff I have while I'm waiting.
dash in between. Would it be Ken without DD? That's me.
Oh,
Nice and easy. There you have it. Crossover moves forward, never backwards, and DR is on
the DR is hype. Oh, we get to see the bracket too. This is what the bracket's looking like in losers. So Dual Kevin versus Nain Jr. And then Craime versus Crossover. Crossover is the last player from the DR, right? You have to remember, for years, all the players in North America have been like, listen, guys, Mena is from the DR. That's in North America. He counts as NA. The NA won this tournament, smile. So even if a US player wins this tournament, you got to remember that that's NA and that counts, right? Like, an Invader did not win. If everybody gets to count Mena for all these years, then of course the DR can count North America as, because they are North America, right? So it's like, you know, they won their own tournament, guys, right? I like the side swap.
Thing is, Nain's playing like he's got something to prove right now. Dual Kevin trying
Meaty.
to so he can claim this spot, but it ain't gonna be easy. But this first round,
Level 1 at the end, easy peasy.
level
Sure.
one.
He has not given Nain a chance to breathe, blink.
Yeah, notice this whole round snowballed because Dual Kevin threw heavy fireball. Nain tried to parry it, and then when Nain, what's it called? After parrying the heavy fireball, or like trying to parry, he drive rushed, and then Dual Kevin EXDP'd it, and then he lost the round.
My man, Dual Kevin. Nain Jr., mind you, this starts as a conversation, right? No.
Oh, he is cooking.
To a conversation. You gotta fire back without the whole way. Combo.
Just like that. Same combo we just saw, level 1.
Level 1 for the finish.
All from, by the way, if you look back at the start of this game, Dual Kevin throws heavy fireball. He tries to parry. He's like, oh shit, my parry whip. Drive rush. And then he just checks it. This is the RPS Rashid plays in neutral, right? That's how he wins neutral against you a lot of times.
Hidden stew
Cookies. Kukage.
Kukage. Of the hidden
Oh my god, they both did it.
There we go. Hard
We not have strong Rashids in our region.
Good read. Wow, so that beats two options. The throw or...
No, this person is saying Nain is from Honduras. He's not from North America.
Nice with the DI pushes to the corner as well.
Yeah, he's not saying Dual Kevin is not a strong Rashid. But yeah, you know what you're saying, Ranram, is... I've heard a lot of people say that, actually. You know, I've heard a lot of Europeans say the same thing. Which is that there's not a lot of strong European Rashid players.
Remember this?
So it's hard to get matchup practice. So a lot of the Europeans are like, if, you know, you have to play the birds or in the Middle East.
Bringing all the sand.
Yep.
So yeah, what you're saying about like there not being a lot of strong Rashid players in the region, it makes sense to me because I actually think that Rashid is one of the least popular characters despite his top tier status, right? Like if you think about Rashid, how many world-class Rashid players are there? There's like 5 or something, right?
You already know Dual Kevin's not gonna be overzealous. He's not gonna go for
Like there's 4 or 5. There's not very many. It's not easy to get matchup experience.
maybe that was
No. I know you're not saying that Dual Kevin is bad. I'm agreeing with you. I actually think, like, so imagine, I'm sure Nain Jr. has matchup practice against strong Ed players, strong Bison players, strong, like, all the top tiers, right? Cammy, like, there's people who play all those characters at a high level everywhere in the world. But I totally believe that he doesn't have high level Rashid practice because I think it's really hard to get unless you play, like, JB, Dual Kevin, Gotchkun, or John Dakuchi, or Big Bird. Those are like, or Oil King. Those are like the only, you know. Oh my God, there's not that many super high level Rashids in the world, right?
the tornado. This guy's sick.
Kev still has an advantage here, so it's not so bad. Oh, he woke
He's not a super common character, so yeah, I think Rashid is also difficult to play. I agree. I think like at a surface level, you're like Lamau. You just do level 2 and win neutral, and I agree with you. When level 2's out, sure, any like my grandma could play Rashid and win Capcom Cup. But when the rest of the kit for the character, I don't think is very easy. Right.
You talked about the two wolves in him, right? There's two Kevins instead.
I don't think he's very easy to play at like a super high level because he has a lot of like his neutral is a little awkward. It's a little weird. He has like strange buttons to hit, and he doesn't have like the Bison drive rush. His drive rush is very good, but he doesn't have like a drive rush that's like super obnoxious for him to get past that. His fireballs are a little weird. Like his combo routing is hard. He has hard combos. He has a lot of just like strange tools. I don't think he's an easy character to play well. He's kind of an odd character to play. Like, think about the difficulty of playing this character versus like playing, you know, Bison as an example, or like I think a character like Craime or oh yeah, he is just dead here. Level 3. Man, this is a complete opposite set from when he played Mena. Mena, he looked very prepared. He did not look ready for this character for sure. Dual Kevin does that to everybody though, unless you have a lot of practice against the character. It's funny you said all the Rashid players went to Bison. I don't blame them. Bison is a good choice to swap to.
Yo, DR, if you want crossover to take it, let me hear it out there.
Damn, this is a 6 set.
Oh, they locked in. They locked in.
Craime versus crossover.
Shut up, man. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking, baby. I'm joking. Nah, let's go. He tried to
I played a Bison player. You know, speaking of Bison players, are you guys all down to flame Bison players real quick? Just real quick. I played a Bison player the other day in ranked who started every single round with head stomp, and like 3-4 times in a row, I just jump air to air him. And like it got to the point where I was just starting the round with jump because I was like, oh, let me air to air his head stomp, and he never stopped. And I did it, and I beat him 2-0. And I did it every single round start, and I was like, we gotta, as a species, we have to move past this. I was like, we have to be better than this. This is why the aliens are not visiting us. You know, like this is it right here. Like this is why, as a species, we don't have flying cars. Like if this Bison player didn't jump around start, we would have flying cars. You know what I mean? Like we're so close. Nice. I like backdash there. This is actually, if you want a good option to do when your opponent jumps over, you know, I'm sure you've all played ranked, and Shoto players do this to you. They like jump on you, or they jump over you, and then after they jump over you, they jump again. Backdashing is very good against this. And neutral jump, and then you can like, you know, check them when they land. A lot of people do that online, especially. So backdash is a good response if you see people doing that. Oh, bomb. Oh, he tried. Oh, no anti-air either. Well, that's scary. Oh, that was probably walk forward heavy puncher or walk forward something, and he got Psycho Crusher on accident. I'm new to the FGC, and I confused Infilament and Infiltration for the longest time. You know, there was a Sophie recently, and she was like, I'm not that Sophie, because there was a VTuber named Sophie who said a bunch of slurs, and she was like, she changed her Twitter to like, I'm not that Sophie. And that made me laugh, because like imagine being Sophie and waking up and being like, oh no. I mean, you know, Emily has that problem too, because there was an Emily Tekken player that said a bunch of racist stuff, so then people will be like, oh, Emily is working on the Sajam slam, and they're like, excuse me? And I'm like, wait a minute, no. In parentheses, not the racist one. And everybody's like, oh. That's like, this is like, that's the worst.
We'll call the bad Sophie Slurpee from now on.
Yeah, Sophie in parentheses VTuber. What if there's like another VTuber whose name's Sophie and she's, oh my god. We're doing a lot here. What the fuck is happening in this set? I'm impressed that he was ready to counter DI there. Ken Mira again. He did this last time too. Honestly, I think Ken looks kind of annoying for Bison to deal with in a lot of ways. Like, I don't know who wins the matchup, but it looks like Ken has a lot of good solutions to the stuff that I see Bison doing. Me, for my money, I think this makes sense.
like how Craime is
Changing my name to Sajam to change the trajectory of your life. Someone gonna go out there and just be like, all right, time to change my name to Sajam something else, and then say some bigoted shit to set his ass up. Like, my bad.
No. He's a burnout. It was out of range, too.
That's fine.
Just a douche. Open the door. I got a delivery, a knockdown, just for you. Oh, go time.
that was
So elegant.
Change names, commit crimes. That's like actually like the strat, huh? Like, let me change my name and then commit a crime. No one will know it's me.
Buttons down. Oh, buttons down. He has to wake up. Oh.
No, he didn't punish.
I
Oh.
don't know if he just saw the whip low forward and thinking it was going to be a drive rush afterwards. That was a big.
He had it too. He was so right.
And that was really good from Craime though, because he literally was like, I know you like to retaliate.
He even baited it, and then he just was not ready. I think the throw was so late that he thought, oh, maybe he's not gonna throw, and then he was like, oh shit.
Sides. Oh, no, you know what? You get a meter here, so it doesn't even matter. This is a corner carry regardless. Nice. Oh.
Nice. That is the class. Run overhead, walk back like that is the classic.
I definitely would have spent that. Tries to jump out, burn out on the side of Craime.
Well, you know what? I'm not surprised.
hella
It's
dead.
over. Everything. Spend everything. Oh, actually, you know what? No, he still got around again. Yeah, he still got around.
Uh-oh.
I ain't even noticed.
Craime.
It's scary to drive impact Ken too. He has a lot of cancels that are scary into super. Like Genrise, if he does the Genrai follow-up, right, he can cancel on level 3.
Round on the board in the second game here, but he is tied up round-wise, so he needs this one if he wants to do something with the count here. Low forward confirming to the drive rush.
Gets the Tatsu, the corner
Bop,
carry
bop.
is so significant
Oh,
now.
meaty?
Now the meaty is
I like that setup. That was cool.
Conversion off of the lights. Throw it again and again, perhaps. No, he was waiting for it.
Oh, no DP.
Guess he just didn't believe. You know what?
Oh. Oh, he back throw.
The back
Man, that sucks. If he had front throw, oh, he should be able to kill him here.
light kick
Nice, easy peasy stuff.
takes it all, spins it all.
Did I see Noah pop off on that 13-year-old? Oh, did we show it? Did we? I don't know if I showed it after he beat him. Bro, he did the neck slice to a 13-year-old. I was like, that's crazy. But if you think about it, when Chris G beat his ass in Marvel 3 all those years ago, like that set us down a path. It was the small domino, you know, it was a small domino of many years later, he would be a kid in tournament and then be the one that people are booing, you know, like it was the beginning of the end. Like it set us on a path.
Corner carry into it, you already know. Craime off to a great start.
Many years later, he's the one beating a kid in a tournament. Also, Craime is good enough to win this tournament and qualify for Capcom Cup, so, you know. I'll never, like, the way I think about it is, like, I'll never forget Tasty Steve telling me if he played someone's grandma in tournament, he would rolling death cradle them. And he been being like, it doesn't matter if they're 10 years old or 80 years old, bro. They're going to catch the smoke.
Into the back throw. Craime slowing this down, gets another round on the board in this third game.
And I think about that. It's so true. You gotta play a little kid and beat them, especially when they're to the level that this player is. Because it's pretty likely, like, Craime has a pretty good chance of making it to Capcom Cup still, by the way, through World Warrior. It's like very likely that you could see this player in Capcom Cup in like a few months anyway. Wow, that was a cool setup. A few months in Capcom Cup anyway. Like this, you know, he's that good. So like, it's not like, you know, you shouldn't pop off when you beat him because he's a good player. But doing the neck slice on a 13-year-old kid is pretty funny. Like, bro, he's 13. You don't gotta do the neck slice. Oh, level 2, and he did the arrow. Yeah, I'm like, bro, he's 13. You don't gotta pop off like that.
The step kick into the level 2. I like it. Make sure you don't leave any margin for error. Do as much damage as possible and save a bar for that next round.
That was maximum efficiency. He waited till he dropped to his knees, airborne state, crouching heavy into the step kick.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That was a cool combo too. I wonder if that's like the most optimal combo there. Probably, right?
Now who's out the gas?
Oh, fuck. Dude, Steve saying into the level 3 just sounds like my sub alert to me.
Shades of Sajam, dude. You went into the level.
Yeah, he literally said, "It's my sub into the level 3, Steve, my arm." Like that's all I heard.
Plasma, there it is. That's when you got to think about it for a second. Like, wait a minute, I forgot I got this, and then he starts chucking it.
Oh wow, that interrupt was very spooky, but it worked.
Touching ground. grass again on the drive gauge, so he's looking a little comfortable. We're gonna go for the throw, yes. Are we gonna go for another one with the bust out? I knew it. I'll tell you something. He didn't represent it the whole time, so I felt like that was the way to do it. Is it gonna be an overhead? He can take one more throw.
Oh my god. Oh my.
He was ready with a perfect parry. Step kick.
I know, because the clip of Steve saying it is from like 2018 Evo. It's from Evo 2018, so that tells you that all these years later, if Steve says it, it's still gonna sound that way.
This is it.
Bro, it be on pins and needles in here. Entire DR waiting for what's about to happen.
What up, Rex?
You're welcome.
Thanks very much for the sub. I'm chilling. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, Jeremy was talking about it too. It doesn't sound real, yeah. It does sound fake. I hope like 10 years from now, Craime is 23 years old, playing in a Street Fighter 7 tournament and beats someone who's like 15 years old and pops off on him. I hope to see that in my lifetime. Me, for my money, I hope to see that in my lifetime. Boom. Not on a child. This is the reverse. Remember when I mentioned if someone has Street Fighter 2 fan in their title, you just have to drive impact them? If somebody is not old enough to buy cigarettes, you should not be drive impacting them. I don't make the rules. And if this kid is not legally old enough to vote and can't buy cigarettes, is still doesn't even know what algebra is yet. Their life is so good. Hasn't even made it to algebra 2 yet. Like not even, still hasn't taken pre-calculus, and you're gonna drive impact them. You got no chance.
He was thinking about it during the combo. I agree. Crossover with a lot of cash going into the next round. He got a chance to put the casket, the nails on the coffin. Match points for crossover, really Dominican.
3 bars apiece. It could be explosive off of a single hit.
Yeah, it's still doing math that doesn't have fucking letters in it and shit. Still in the good old days.
No fees have been paid thus far for any of these jumps in the corner, but now crossover.
Oh, damn, that's bad. Oh, that punish sucked though. Actually, he's chilling. That could have been way worse. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Now it's time to look for something. Craime does have some resources to make one knockdown happen and an Oki happen, but will he land it is the question.
Yeah, he's got to do something big here.
Crossover really be tweeting like he does at 36 years old? I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what crossover's tweets are, but that's a really funny thing to say. Uh-oh, he can combo. Oh, he could have killed. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. The crowd goes mild. They're so pissed. Oh my god. Oh my god. They are not happy. The crowd is pissed.
Oh no. First blood here.
Oh yeah.
That's the reset. He's been representing that a lot throughout this whole game.
Wow, he had time there? I'm shocked. Oh no.
Come on, man.
Why is the crowd pissed? Because this is the last player from the Dominican Republic. Oh, he tried to parry there and he got level 1. That sucks.
Oh, he's in burnout. My man, you're looking dry.
Nice. Wow. Walk back.
Dead? Oh my, look at this reversal of fate. This is also why I think having a parry button is probably good, right? I was not a believer in the parry button, but I think it's actually really useful to have for that reason.
Crossover, how you feeling, baby? Gotta tie this up.
But I think you might still be able to get it, right? Can you still get it with a parry button? Maybe you can. No, I don't think every person uses the parry button. You can get supers by using parry buttons, though. Actually, now that I think about it, right? Yeah, you still can. So that doesn't even mitigate that. I know that like JB does level 2 with the parry macro. Oh, he called his ass old. Damn. All from that missed level 1 that was supposed to be parry. That's a shame. Why they put Jeremy in the middle? I feel like the light is hitting a specific zone of his body. That does not feel complimentary.
Prodigy in winners finals is something beautiful.
I gotta hold you, man. This is a good timeline.
They sorted them by height? That's crazy.
Like you said, I'm glad
This
you
is fucking Verizon bars?
but I'm glad that he actually stuck with the character. Now he's a lot more comfortable with it. Not many matchups I feel like that he really gets drowned out.
Dude, Noah is burnt out already. This match is about to be a slobber knocker. You know how this goes. You know the vibes in this set. Just a Kid is a scrambly player. Like, he actually is a scramble lord. He wants to make the match real gross. Like, he's down to get a little nasty. So him versus Noah is one of those matches for sure, you know. Noah the Gray.
Right? It's like kid. Yeah, it's like kid.
It's like a mix of both, really.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I like it. Just a Kid, he knows how to force really well. I think that's like one of his biggest strengths. He's really good at like forcing and making nasty scrambles happen and winning from them, and then killing you in those kinds of instances without what a read, by the way. Yeah, his choices right here are like perfect. He's gonna kill him, right? Isn't he just gonna level 3 at the end of this? Holy, he's dead.
Just the Kid still manages his way to build up a level 3 while the person's in critical territory.
Around happening.
Damn.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's the thing about Juri. She just kills you like this. This is how she is. This is what makes her a scary tournament character, I think. Despite, I don't think that she's what up, Nico 9 Live? I think that there's probably like 6 or 7 characters in the game better than her, but she's a spooky ass character in tournament. You know, because of the fact that she just does that to you. Like, I don't think she's super top tier. Just a Kid reclaims his title as best Juri US? No.
The sound effect is either ew or dude.
He's not better than Nephew.
Man, that's crazy. You know she's psychotic when she does.
And that's not even like a best Juri NA problem. That's like a Nephew is like top 3 in North America.
Body is facing this way.
And like,
Head is still facing this way.
you know, there's arguments to be made about his power level globally, right? Like, I think he's one of the 3 players from North America that are
Who's that normal?
actual global threats.
Sandblast, and he got caught by the drive rush forward.
What up, Devious Hero? Not to flame Just a Kid, because Just a Kid is like one of the best players in the country. It's just that Nephew's also
Thing that happens, right?
very, very good and plays Juri as well.
Super fast speed and in burnout. But I feel when it comes to the speed game, Juri wins that. But however, NoahTheProdigy fighting back right now in the second game. Still down around. Nice.
Honestly, that's a pretty good trade for Just a Kid. That could have been way worse.
Oh my god.
My God, that was fire.
I think the best players in North America are... It probably is what everybody assumes, right? I think most people think it's Mena, Punk, and
Are you talking about Luke?
Nephew.
Noah.
Okay.
Actually, imagine. Oh, the win.
Yeah, if you're talking specifically US and you want to remove Mena, I mean, even though he lives here,
Pulls it out.
yeah, I would say probably do is like the next choice.
What?
Okay, girl. I see you, girl. Still alive, Jack. Oh.
Yes, a medium kick. Nice and patient. You were talking about that patience? He started to exude it
There you
towards
go.
the later end of these games. I like that.
Oh, you're a Sajam
I wouldn't say
fan.
Mena currently. I mean, I would. But yeah, I mean, if I was going to pick a top 4, I think it would be those top 4.
He said, "Who you break my record?"
Now I break you.
And if I was going to pick a 5th, it would probably be... It might be Dual Kevin.
Damn.
Sequence fighter right there. I like that. Size him up with the sand blast into the cross zone. That was nice, and that is enough. Noah.
There's a lot of really strong players in the US right now. It's hard to rank them, though. I live on the West Coast. Nephew wasn't even winning his own World Warriors.
Heavy punch, you can just hold
Before the World Warrior that just happened, Nephew had the highest points in World Warrior. In fact, he saw he did the worst placement of all time, and he's the 2nd highest in points right now
Thinking about it. Back
in the World Warrior for the West Coast.
Genbu. Punish. There you go. Damn, that was a call out from Noah. Sorry, he closed it out. He stopped his offense just to see what he's gonna do. Wait,
So,
jump strong.
you
That was
know.
nice from Noah.
I think he's doing fine, question mark.
Wise from Jack, though. At least it wasn't
He's
a
like
takedown.
15 or 10 points behind Chris CCH, which is very close.
much of the life.
Exactly. I like how Noah identifies that wasn't plus on the knee, so he backdash, reset the situation.
There's also only been, there's been 4 of the West Coast ones, right? Not 5, so.
Dash, but it was a meaty throw, so we recover in time.
He also did win the Sajam Slam. That's true. That's a big win.
Hit a level 1 over that would have been insane. But he doesn't need to rush it, right? That chip was going to be imminent regardless.
NoahTheProdigy checking a lot of movement.
He wasn't even winning his own World Warriors.
Okay. Like that. No buttons attack. Okay, Jack really wants it. So does
Got
Noah.
his
This is
ass.
what I like to see right here. Drama.
Capcom Pro Tour US West, US Canada West World Warrior 1.
Look at him with the
Steve is lost in the sauce right now with the song.
Yo, it goes so slow.
World Warrior 2,
smells good.
second.
Promise you smell. You seen that? Yo, we don't gotta,
3,
yeah.
third.
Back throw. No, get off of me.
At 4th, I think he got like 7th or some shit. 9th, I don't know what he got. But that was right before Singapore. He qualified and then he fucking did shit in the next World Warrior, which doesn't surprise me.
Give him the head and shoulders. Uppercut, please.
My man left Google for 1650. Oh man.
Blue 42.
Yeah, the 4th one was after Singapore.
You know where we going. I heard there's good catfish over there.
It is.
Yeah.
It's fire.
What up, Deo? Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
He walked in and meowed so loud.
This is my medicine.
Oh my god, they're fucking doing the guy. The fucking rap of the survivalist. That shit makes me laugh every time.
I know you're good on the
Oh, he missed it.
I noticed. My man. All right, anyway. We're going to keep it very good here. The pressure is applied. Nice backdash. A lot of guesses on these throws.
Noah is the best at using that jab, man. I really, it's like,
As you can see right there.
yeah, it's absurd how good he is at using Luke's jab, and I feel like no other Luke player uses it nearly as much as he does.
Regards to catching some of these counters.
Oh, he could have killed him there.
Playing Jack like a fool.
One.
Gotta be alert.
Yeah, the only way he wins there is if he level 1 super cancels, which that's asking a lot.
Open in the world of Street Fighter 6.
Luke's jab is really interesting because it's actually it's pretty weird. Like it's like a forward advancing. It kind of feels like a medium. It's like a forward advancing, long ranging jab that's not as fast as like most people have 4 frame stand jabs that they want to hit, right?
Might get
So
another one.
No.
yeah. Sorry, my last question is dumb. I didn't even see it.
Disastrous too. If it had happened,
I was too busy laughing.
Oh, no. We got level 3. And
Oh yeah, I mean the way Noah plays is very particular to him. I don't know that like he even has anybody else to look for inspiration to in terms of like playstyle.
now too.
Oh, what a god interrupt. That was
Big call out. That is one
Bro.
of the riskiest call outs you could do against
Bro.
that flash knuckle situation.
That's actually pretty big though for Noah in the last round here, having level 3 advantage, but that was insane.
And you know there's a lot of people.
Yeah, like Noah is like the peak version of this playstyle, which only he plays, which is like such a unique thing. Like nobody else plays the way he plays, which is cool to watch.
Interrupt that. And I mean that's just a great call out, but the jab is super dangerous.
phenomenal. Phenomenal.
He strips the drive gauge. He's always down to do that too. If he's trading his drive gauge for yours 1-to-1, it's like almost always favorable for him because he has such better ability to fight out of burnout.
Here's the flash of the drive parry. Oh, you might actually be pretty close to dead. One more sequence. Also, just close to building level 2. Just a kid. How do you apply and continue the pressure? Uh-oh.
Man, he is so good at swinging when he's in burnout. He's dead now though, right? Bing, bang, boom. Good jump too. He backed up immediately, gave Noah space, and Noah was like, cool, I can just set up a little sandblast. And then he just got jumped in all right away. He was like, oh cool, I have time to like, you know, figure this out. Yeah, a Luke mirror would have been cool. They didn't run into each other though, sadly, huh?
Back to the beats.
Oh my god, my title has respawn misspelled.
It's so good. It's so good. You playing Street Fighter to this?
No one told me this whole time?
Overhand. That's the first time that's been shown off.
Facts. Been expecting to wake up a little too much.
I just put one letter before the other, but no one told me this whole time?
Yeah.
Breaks the armor with a
Oh my god.
Oh, no. I wonder if he tried to drop
That hard combo is pretty good when your opponent's in burnout, because normally it's interruptible by 4-frame jabs, but I don't think it is when you're in burnout.
I mean, it ain't the worst option to go
Oh, he
for
could have killed him.
drive, especially when their opponent in burnout. Speaking of being in burnout, walk
That's,
up throw.
that's too
Oh,
hard.
he actually could lose this round now because of that.
Option to go air to air, right?
Exactly.
Jump medium kick covers behind him too.
Brain F, 2x KO plus Jinx and Blink respawn. Fick just missed it.
A lot
Respin.
of sand in the onesie now. Uh-oh. Forward
That
movement.
sounds mad uncomfortable.
really
A
is.
lot of sand in the onesie.
Let's go. Condition him early with the throw. We are down on the drive. As he backs up while the retreat. Literally.
Oh, he tried.
I've seen that.
If that hit,
Bounce open.
That was so good. Sets the projectile there, stops the approach.
Uh-oh.
Activates the Feng Shui engine.
How you block for so long though?
yeah, I like the drive reversal. He was gonna get burnt out anyway, I think, so.
Oh my god, that was counter hit.
Oh my God. Noah senses that he gotta react. He gotta look for the color orange. I promise you, Jack might not look for it.
Nice. Man, he is so good at that. Like, whiff jab, crouching medium kick, whiff jab, crouching medium punch. Like, he really just, like, scrambles and makes neutral so awkward and gross. And, like, just wins in situations like that all the time. Yeah, see, like, he is the best at doing this. Like, bro, he's got his fucking shoes off every time. He's so good at using this whiff jab like this as a way to position himself closer to fight for space for stuff like this. Like, his Luke uses this the most. And on block, on whiff, on hit, whatever, he's like really, really good at using this to like create space. It's the same way he got this level 3. Like, he whiffs jab, like jumps back, whiff jab, crouch medium kick. Yeah, like he just finds space by whiffing a really fast move and then jamming in a normal right after, then preventing you from, like, you know, taking the space that he whiffed. Like, it's not quite a dash. It's like a half of a dash. It's a little smidge of a dash. He just like scooches in, you know.
The epitome of a world warrior. I haven't seen this dude on like 5 different continents.
We almost didn't get a chance to see him pursue the rest of the CPT. If it wasn't for his qualification spot,
He just slides in and he's like, what up?
I don't know if he would have been able to sign up for the rest of these tournaments.
Oh, wow.
That's actually facts from him.
I wonder if
Nice. Oh, that whip punish was so far. I'm actually surprised it reached.
on the winner shot and to run top
Dual Kevin's skin is whack IMO. I don't mind the green. I don't like the outfit though. I don't like this Rashid outfit. I think it's kind of whatever.
on Rashid. That's right.
Punish? Nice.
But you gotta call it. You literally gotta. Oh, he started up.
It's a lot tougher though. I feel like if you see him kind of like charging up and him going.
That was expensive though.
Whirlwind, it gives Ken
This is very, very spooky.
space to work with.
Anti-air? Nice. He got the damaging anti-air too. And now he has drive gauge. Yeah, that was...
Bravo situation like that. So
It kind of does have Monster Energy ad vibes, you know? I know before he was on Falcons, right? Before the mass post-EWC exodus of them dropping everybody.
So healthy, dual
Or a lot of people. Or was he on... No, he was on a different team, right? Furia, maybe? A lot of the teams drop people post-EWC, so... Oh.
make that count. Yes, the spike. I want to
Like, everybody picked up players, and then we're like, we love fighting games, and we want money. And then Esports World Cup ended, and they're like, all right, scram nerds.
Oh, come on, you didn't snipe the hold up. The king of the
Oh, level 3, burnt out.
Oh, we're not going. I don't know.
Damn,
Burnout's coming though. The storm is coming.
it's not that bad though, because he basically just can't drive impact here, right?
Don't test the reactions.
Yeah, he as long as he doesn't drive impact, he's okay. Oh, I thought he was fucking dead. Chip? Yeah, I like that. That was a good choice. It's hard to be ready for that.
He tried to run DP. He tried to run DP. I
it's
see.
literally exactly. I was like, yo, he did up, man. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, dual Kevin charging for like a millisecond, right?
Damn, he took so much space so fast. Interesting that in this matchup, he's more willing to cover distance like that. I wonder if it's just because Ken is so much more threatening with EX Fireball and stuff than a lot of the other matchups he's played before, where they don't have EX Fireball to blow through his whirlwind shots. Man, he is stealing so many frames. Him getting all this offense, though, meant that his burnout is, like, basically doesn't matter at all. Oh, I didn't know Drive Impact beat that.
The gaps.
Yes.
Look at that damage.
We'll take it. All right, Kevin's back in the green though, so he's good.
Nice. Holy.
Say, what did we highlight? Don't press buttons first. On
Yeah,
the
he
left.
likes doing the whiff heavy kick throw. It's because the overhead is like a little harder to hit, I think, so throw is like a safe option. Damn.
Nothing. Yeah.
This guy Dual Kevin is fucking good, man. He's like, the biggest thing about him that's impressive to me is how solid he is. Like, sure, he can run offense and kill you like everybody, but he's really good at just playing slow.
Leading into anything, at least he keeps dual Kevin in check.
Oh, he tried. He just was a little too far.
Reaction to dual Kevin withstanding light kick a lot more now. You talked about the intent.
Yeah, I think it's a little harder to hold space with whirlwind shots in this matchup against Ken with EX Fireball and his good drive rushes threats. Level 2? Surprised he didn't spend it. Level 2 would get him out. Oh, he tried it there, I think. Level 2 gets him out of burnout, basically, because he gets to win neutral and run his offense off of it. Nice interrupt. A little delayed jab. That also, one thing you see Ken players do a lot. Man, he stuffed him in neutral like 4 times there. One thing you see Ken players do a lot. Oh, he's not. He should. Yeah, now he's got to force the gas. He's got a drive reversal. Oh.
If you react
Ooh.
to anything right here to level 3,
Nice.
my mind.
Heavy war one shot? No.
Yes, nice tech.
Now chip is a big problem too. Overhead scary, chip scary. Yeah. That spot's really hard to win from. And Kevin, I think him not drive impacting is like basically what's winning him these rounds. Ryu. Let me see. Let me be enlightened.
That's right. That's right. Hyper fighting, baby.
Who's the best player in the world currently by most people's mind? I don't know.
It's 2-0, by the way.
I don't know if there's like a consensus for like this person's the best. The last the big tournaments this year have been won by a few different players, right? Like Punk won Evo, and then oh no, what up Bones? How was the stream? Punk won Evo, and then Shanghai won EWC, and then there was Singapore and Japan who were won by different players. But if I was gonna guess, I think I would probably say Punk. That was a great bait. I'm surprised I didn't reach. I would probably say Punk if he's on point. Oh, get his ass. Sure you can. I think Punk's a safe bet. I think Tokido's a safe bet. They both made top 8 both years at Evo.
And Craime shows that very nice. Another chance in life.
My man Ryu hit like a grown ass man.
Nice. Side swap?
Okay. I like
No.
that.
Just wants pressure. Nice. I like what I'm seeing here. I also like when Ryu players do Tatsu and then they don't do
Gonna be level 3 just yet.
the dash up Hashogeki all the time after. And the reason I like that is because people will like tap parry it if they're familiar with the setup.
I'm actually shocked you recovered in time for the pair.
That's right, yeah.
It was super high though.
Uh oh. Level 2? I'm surprised he didn't level 2, but now he's got space. He's got the corner coming up.
The YI order on stage.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. Don't panic. Relax. Just watch the overhead. That's the best option. No, he wasn't ready.
But he was too close to the wall to get the stun right
got
there.
green,
He
he
still
got
got
green.
another chance at life.
That's crazy. He survived it because
Oh.
of the tornado.
Yep. Taking a mix hit with the tornado.
Oh my.
Actually,
Oh my.
Craime still got a chance right here. Dual Kevin.
Oh, if he EX mixered, I felt it in my shoulder blades. Nice. That's both these characters are really good at baiting tap parries and neutral to their projectiles.
Looking at match point. Looking to continue the game streak that he's
Yeah,
had.
Shanghai is also very solid. I think most people probably wouldn't say that they think he's the best player, but he's obviously in contention given that he won EWC.
You don't want to take this jab. You want to jump? Sure.
Oh, no throw punish there is a big miss.
I like that. Just for the side to either way. Man,
Level 2 again.
it's dual Kevin anymore.
My man instantly answered with the.
Oh, you got it now, right? No level 2? I'm surprised. Oh, that's scary.
Yes. Yes. I mean, that's what Kev does, right? He does look for a
Yeah, the
lot
birds are both very good too. They obviously are both extremely good players, and I think most people would put them on their list of world-class players who are world-class players who have like a good chance to win basically whatever tournament they play in. He's not dead though, right? Yeah, you went for reset. Level 2.
For the reset, dual Kevin. He was ready.
Finally. Oh, he perfect parried it and it avoided the burnout.
Yes, I like that.
So much drive
Did you
on
see the drive gauge he got on that? That was insane.
He's going to do it. He can't take no more throws.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, oh my,
Oh, my God.
oh my, oh my God, he's burnt. Oh, fuck.
Dual Kevin. He pressed the button.
He was about to be dead. That was about to be very spooky. I'm impressed that Dual Kevin didn't EXDP there either. This is also, man, you gotta be feeling it if you're Dual Kevin, huh? Like, he's almost qualified for Capcom Cup so many times. This has gotta be a spooky spot. What a round though. That shit was spooky. Yeah, this is a 13-year-old kid in top 8.
I mean, we're seeing that UFA. We're seeing it continue on here.
Nice sweep. Over. I like the overhead.
Oh, what a conversion. Kevin's been on point with those the entire weekend, actually.
What the hell are you trying to do there? Tech?
I think so.
Oh, no. Big damage is being applied. Hit dual Kevin. Another guess on the
Mix-up time.
Hit the snooze button. Yes.
Down and out.
Look at that. Spacing out. That's what I like to call sequence fighter. Nice anti-air. What a size up by dual Kevin.
Oh, shit.
So confident in the pocket.
Dual Kevin's offense is so, like,
A bunch of times over in every tournament, but
you know, he's like so like safe, clean. Like he doesn't make a lot of bad misses.
Watch the tapes, huh, young man?
Not good.
Oh my. Oh fuck.
The reset works.
That was for the OGs. I promise you. Do it again.
Watch those legs.
Oh no!
Read was that.
What a DI. That's like the best way. Yeah, nice. The heavy kick combo. Oh no.
Not dead.
Oh fuck. Oh, guys.
Level 2 is there.
Guys. I'm a little anti-air. Oh, I'm a little concerned. I'm becoming. Oh, nice. You can't. Yeah, you can't DI someone who can't buy cigarettes, bro. It's just not possible.
Right there.
Come on, man.
Oh my gosh. Yo, Craime, like, nah, bro.
It's not. You just can't do it. He's just too powerful. It didn't have to be level 2, but he probably did level 2 because the inputs core circle back.
I'll be duking a lot of bricks if I was on that stage. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yo, the adjustments by Craime has been going up, bro.
Oh, the stand jab.
He's still down the game, though. He needs this round. He actually
I
needs
summon thee.
What do you do about it? You're in the orange, by the way. Craime, are you going to do drive reversal? Not quite yet, but he pays for it a lot. You actually
Oh no.
level 1 after this for burnout, perhaps. No, it's been too long, right?
He's gonna attack it. He's gonna attack it. Oh yeah, all right, right. Maximize his damage.
No.
Kevin.
Level 1.
We will be moving forward.
The children are out. Well played though. That was good shit.
move on.
I think even though neither of them won, people became a big fan of both of the Chileans in the top 8 of this tournament. 4th place in this tournament is a very good run for sure, and 7th place for Blaz. All right, I've seen these two gamers before. What started this top 8 was this match between these two.
I like this. This is the Bow Bow Cafe.
Punk said Kevin is as tall as a 13-year-old. Bro, why is he catching smoke like that? That's unnecessary roughness. Wait, what? How tall is Dual Kevin?
We got a what? Opening up? I'm on my way.
Speaking of cafes, they got some lovely vanilla iced coffees out there. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pretty good. Oh, pretty good. What's that confirmation there from Dual Kevin? Scores the first knockdown. Already got him down. What's the...
Yeah, he kind of struggled, I think, to deal with like his whip punishing and neutral was really excellent, but then he didn't survive the offensive situations very well, which is not. I mean, I don't blame him. That shit's fucking hard. So
Okay.
you can't buy cigarettes high. Yeah, apparently. Also, I see the Streamer Awards nominations are out. I don't think the Slam got nominated for anything, but we got nominated for Best Fighting Game Streamer, and we're definitely. I mean, we could fight. Listen, I don't know that we're gonna win, but we could do our best.
Man, what a parkour specialist. That was fire.
Best Fighting Game Streamer, and we're against Lily, Pichu, Etoile, Punk, and myself. I mean, I think we, you know. I think we have a decent chance if it's like me versus Punk. You know, that's a good race. That's a good, like, I like that. That's a good battle.
No, and he still hit him with
You know?
follow-up.
Why were the ducks stuck in
The other two, Lily and Etoile, I don't know if we're gonna win,
Roundhouse, too. That was
but you know.
Ow. Speaking of which,
Oh, had the hit, didn't believe, but still gets the corner position.
Oh, still caught in midair. Check on the throw. Semi-delayed.
Yeah, I mean, if Lily wins, I can't be mad. That's, you know, that's fair.
Now, the parry on wake up? No. Did a little delay there.
Damn!
Big button starters as well. This is a fabulous finish for Dual Kevin. Finish your plate. There we go.
Level 1.
I know you lick your plates after you finish.
Nice.
So that's what he's doing right here. What a Kurt Hennings for Dual Kevin.
What a call out to a
If you win, you get to sing. I've been a failure. I've been a success. It's true. I think she's very qualified. She played in like fucking. Well, first of all, she went to Evo and played, but she also played in multiple slams and streams fighting games all the time.
I like to know the lore. I like to know those little tidbits of information they share between each other.
Okay.
I'm voting Punk. You hate the character I play. You play Bison? I play Bison too. If
I see Joe in the back.
that's the character.
I want to see Blue Mary right here. I'm trying to see her get in the action.
Oh, I just noticed she's in the back.
Yeah, she be hanging out. She gets off stage.
I play big bodies. I play Gold Lewis.
Free the ducks.
I don't like big slow grapplers. That's the only kind of characters that I don't like playing personally.
Oh, what a call out against the overhead. Charge of the whirlwind. That's a
What
big
a
trade.
trade. You know what? If he would have got out of that with a jab, I think that would have comboed.
That's what I agree with, yeah.
Ducks free.
Oh, that was a Rashid anti-air moment, I'm guessing.
I like how they're all like, oh my god, and then they just run off.
They're still here.
What up, Quits? Thanks for the prime.
Oh my God, y'all really talking about
Say
ducks. I'm
jam
so
boots.
late.
Yeah, bro, that's Duck King
I'm
Duck.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Nice. Dude, Dual Kevin's neutral is insane. Watching him whip punish like this against Juri, it's really hard to whip punish Juri's normals, to be honest with you. Her forward heavy kick, or forward heavy punch rather, her standing heavy punch, her standing heavy kick, like all that shit is not easy to anti-air. Oh no. That's a big spend from just the kid here. He forces burnout, but he needs to win this round off this. Oh no.
We don't got water over here. We got tap though.
You know Kevin's turning too. Oh, he doesn't have a juggle though because of the drive rush. Ah. Yeah, I don't like big slow grapplers. I like fast grapplers, and I like big characters that are quick. I actually don't like small fast characters or small slow characters either. I don't like characters that are really slow generally. It's like Dalsum, you may be like, okay, you don't like Zangief. But I also don't really like Dalsum because he's just so slow. He doesn't move around the screen in a way that feels good to me. Me, for my money. What up, Hanzo? I heard that you played a whole match with the face cam on screen instead of your face during the tournament.
Escape out of there, drive rush, he tried to delay something. Dual Kevin still within range of that back throw was pretty impressive.
Oh, I like the delay right there. If there was a blood, he probably would have got
Is that can you deny or rebut those claims?
They playing footsies right now.
All right, the throw right here.
Oh no.
Surprised that Kevin even woke up.
Double stocked up Juri here means her combo damage and pressure is also way scarier because she can just do spaced out fireball and like she can also use the Fuha stocks for a kill here even with less drive gauge. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he tried. Oh, he didn't want to drive rush there because it was gonna burn him out. And now you're burnt. And now you're chipped. Is Terry no good? He's just okay. He's not that good. I think he's pretty whatever in terms of power level. Oh no. I did like Sim. I think he's really fun in this game, but he's not a character I would play serious. Just because he's too slow for me.
A lot of mileage with the forward heavy punch, right? Dual Kevin's been in check a lot of times over. He's so reluctant to press buttons.
Nice. I love how Kevin's using medium kick on these spacing traps and angles where... Oh, he's fucked. Oh no.
Here comes the level 2 though. Speaking of a lot worse.
Overhead is really scary here. Yeah, nice block.
I like how Kev respects the reactions though. That's why he ain't bust out with
Nice. Oh, EX. EX. Level 1 at the end. Ooh. That's the thing is even if the level 2 doesn't get you the hit, when it strips all that drive gauge and then gives you multiple 50-50s on overhead low throw, like it's really hard to survive that and win the round. Survive a list. I've seen a little bit of lane swapping lately. When people get perfect parries now, I see sometimes they go for lane swap. That's cool. Nice punish. I think that's actually his best punish usually, right? On DPs. Is wow, what a late cancel. It's his best punish usually is medium cyclone, and then that gives you like a standing medium punch after on punish counter, which is cool. Oh, he had the little tippity tap and didn't believe. Lane swap is a mechanic that Terry can use in the game. Well, it's actually a mechanic in another game, but it's a target combo he has in this game where he goes into the background and the foreground. It doesn't really do much, to be honest. Someone was trying to tell you that you're downplaying Terry. I mean, I think he's universally considered to just be okay. And anybody telling you otherwise, they play Jamie or some shit. Yeah, I wish it was relevant too. It's not a very core mechanic in this game. I think he's fun, but I don't think he's very good. I think he's really fun to play though. I think he's combo. Oh no, he just went for the drive rush presser. He actually almost has another level 2, bro. He spent the level 2 like 10 seconds ago.
Gotta watch it. Even when Jack mounts offense, he's gonna build that meter for dual Kevin. That level 2 is on its way. You gotta
yeah. This looks hard. Just to get as no bar. Kevin's about to okay, he should level 3, right? No? Uh-oh. Oh, nice punish. He tried. He made like 3 or 4 very important hits happen in a row, but that's a tough one to get. What up, Joey?
I
Thanks for the 3
can't
months.
stand that kid, Sajam.
Uh-oh. Perfect.
Kevin having the run of a lifetime too. He was the one that felt
Yeah, that's my favorite thing that happened about Terry is all the Jamie players are like, wow, this character is really cheap, guys. Like, don't you guys think he's good? And I was like, oh, you poor man. The Jamie players are like, wow, Terry feels so powerful, and I'm like, that sucks for you.
Look at this, just to highlight. I was just about to say, but you know what? He's still being conservative. He's not going to burn out too early. I'm starting to notice.
He's actually slowing down. He's slowing down.
He said, "Hey, Unc." He gave you the question. He went, "Hey, Unc." He was looking for advice.
Oh, damn, he still swings.
Early, huh? And I was like, hey man, lock in, and that's it. Get the hell up out of here. Drink this water.
Yeah, to be fair, anybody who played Yun and is like, I love Yun, I'll play Jamie, they're not still playing Jamie. Because they're tier enthusiasts and they dropped his ass real quick, I'll tell you what. I don't know like a single Yun player who was like, I'm going to just keep playing Jamie, he's fun, smile. They all were like, fuck this, I only played Yun because he's good. I mean, to be fair, Yun is cool also, like he's cool. I won't lie. Yun is also cool, but he's clearly very powerful. Doesn't Kazunoko play Jamie? His ass is on Cammy, bro. Sure, he plays Jamie for fun on YouTube, but we all know the we know the vibe. Level 2 time. Nice. That's a big find. I'm telling you, the way he uses that jab is very good.
He actually woke up in time. There it is. All right, just kill the time.
Man, he gets a drive gauge all the way back too. That bailout was fast. Knocking on the door.
Oh.
Big tech. Punish counter.
He needs to pop level 2 here. He needs to find a spot. The problem is you have to be careful about nice whip punish. Mixer level 2. Now level 2.
I would. No, yeah, there it is. I like how he got a little closer. That way it can last a little longer, right?
Oh, scary trade for Noah. No. That's a rough spot. When you get kicked the tornado in, that's when the mix is like really scary because he can true block string you high-low, or if you get throw baited, he kills you.
No, I'm here to chill.
He said, yes, we can.
You know what? The way these guys are
You
kind
know?
of back and forth, it's going to be a long night.
Out of the corner, tries to go for the throw. Dual Kevin snipes it, jumps out.
Oh no.
Versus already Noah
Oh,
the
punish.
Prodigy.
Nice. Good awareness to have the heavy punch punish there. The rest of the characters in the season pass, I think that they're all the pass. I wish it was only one KOF character, but I like Elena, so that's the character I wanted the most. So I'm pretty chill, to be honest. The only character I would want more than Elena is Urian, probably. So the big scary thing here is Perry, right? Nice. That was a great find from Dual Kevin. He recognizes that Dual Kevin and Burnout there has to hit him. And so Perry is like a really, you know, it's a safe way to beat so many of the options there. So very smart of Kevin to bait it and go for the throw.
Worth it. That would have killed.
Nice catch. Caught him in the midst of the spinneroonie, a.k.a. the whirlwind.
Yeah, Urian and Elena are the only characters I'd be interested in, probably.
Not this time. Attack on drive bar. I like it.
Man, the feedback on the mics in the arena is crazy. Whoa, nani kore?
He's like, I know you're going to hit a button.
I think that was because of the trade. Right?
These guys are slogging it out. It's looking a little scrambled egg and cheese over here, I will say that. Good defense.
Oh my god. He spent 9 bars of drive gauge.
All depends on my drive gauge usage. We'll see.
This is actually pretty dangerous.
He said, yeah, I'm down.
Confirm.
Oh, and now he's out of burnout. Dude, Noah's going to burn out again this round, isn't he?
He is so good within that range to bait other people into the
He's about to fucking do button in a drive rush and a button in a drive rush. Yeah, he's about to burn himself out again. He's going to go kill him.
Let me see what it's like to be dehydrated.
Nice. Good whiff punish. He let Noah whiff jab into that.
Backdash indeed.
He's scouting these whiff jabs from Noah really well here.
Jab into the low forward. Now we got some pressure. As long as Dual Kevin's spinal cord is not to the left
Sweep.
side of the screen, he should be fine.
Trying to bait a throw. Nice defense from Kevin.
Dual Kevin. All right, blocking his legs this time, respecting the offense.
Dude, you cannot slow Noah down though. He's gonna burn himself out and go try to kill. Oh, you can't stop him, bro. You just can't. Leon Kennedy in season 3. I'm calling it. Okay, I would actually, unironically, be so hyped.
Oh, the low forward driver spending cash
That kind of makes me a bit of a mark, to be honest, but like I'm so down.
Couldn't get the link. Crouching light.
Oh fuck.
Unfortunate. Dual Kevin just ate it to the face again. That fear's coming in. I think that was roundhouse.
Gotchkun anti-air.jpg.
You needed that tech to breathe a little bit, Dual Kevin. Look at Noah. Look at that. He ain't burning himself out. Obviously, right now to put him in another 50-50 situation.
Oh fuck.
But, get out.
Side swap. He's about to be burnt. Oh, he respected the DP, I think, because he thought Noah was gonna just do it and burn himself out.
Does it work?
Holy.
Up to level 1.
Okay, that reaction time was pretty
Bad
impressive.
stare that it was gonna stuff it out because we all know level 1s don't have invincibility against the fireball.
Yeah, the way Noah plays is like if you played against someone who played like Noah, you would be like, hey man, you should probably like not do any of that. All the shit you're doing right now is wrong, bro. But then he just does it all and like he just makes it work. Like imagine if you were like a Street Fighter coach and someone sent you a replay and their gameplay looked like Noah, you'd be like, bro, you need to fucking chill. Like, have you thought about getting off the drugs? Like, maybe you should take it easy, bro. Like, you should maybe think about chilling. And then you watch him play and you're like, okay, well, he's fucking beating players of this caliber playing this way. So yeah, you're like, if somebody sent you the gameplay, they'd be like, bro, get off the fentanyl. Like, maybe you should chill. The pace he plays too, though, is really hard to stop him from running you over. This is so annoying, by the way. He's gonna get burnt, and oh, he landed on it. That sucks. Overhead setup. Oh, he hit the hard link. Oh my fucking side swap. Spending his drive gauge. Just do it again. Oh, nicely done. I wonder if that's more damage than crouching jab drive rush. Probably, right? Yeah, you know, all the time when anybody's like, buttoning a drive rush is so powerful in this game, it's just broken. You can just do it whenever you want. I wonder if they're watching Noah play. Because if I was watching Noah play, I would probably assume this drive gauge doesn't work. If you only watch Noah play, you'd be like, this drive gauge system is bad because you can just get burnt out every round and it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You would just be like, this shit just doesn't work. Like, what do you mean? The burnout's not threatening enough. Like, you never lose when you get burnt out. Meanwhile, like, look at Noah. Just like, yeah, he sets him up with the stand jab, spaces him out, and then he's so worried about so many different things that he's doing. He gets burnt out and nothing happens to him ever. Like, Noah gets burnt out and then it's like, oh cool, I'm burnt, whatever, and then just like goes and kills the other guy. Like, it doesn't matter that he's burnt out, like, basically ever. Meanwhile, he burns you out and then you're fucked, right? Like, he does this and he gets the kill and he wins the tournament, and it's like, yep. The pop off, he's running around, he's just randomly laying on the floor with his socks on.
I'll see you in Japan.
That's what I'm talking about. Young Noah the Prodigy. Noah the P, if you know.
I feel bad for the cameraman. The cameraman trying to follow him was probably a whole endeavor.
The big show, the big shindig, the big showdown versus the best players in the world. And as a young gun from the U.S., claiming that spot means a lot.
Nicely done, though. Well played from Noah. He's an interesting person to watch for sure. I'm sad that Dual Kevin is not in Capcom Cup. It is sad that he's not auto-qualified given his level of play throughout all the tournaments that he's played so far, but, you know. Yeah, I'm with you that the minute that Antier lost, that Rashid Antier lost in, like, game 3 or something when it was 1-1, I think it was over. That shit is the dream killer for sure, because you're chilling, you're like, I'm controlling neutral, everything's going great, and then the heavy mixer loses like once or twice and you're like, oh my god, it's over for me, bro. He just gets on the mic, he's like, wait, I have some people to shout out. I want to shout out Joey and Zippy and my boy Donnie, and he just like starts saying, like, he's just like naming people and shit. My grandma, my pops, my boy Aaron, like he just starts naming people. It was very funny.